Well, shit. Well, this would be the third time that I have been trying to record. The first one was around Halloween. I was gonna create a baking video of all things peanut butter, but it didn't work out. I've had a lot of technical issues. I did a whole video a couple weeks ago. I was sick and I just felt like recording, so I cleaned out my closet and I had a little chit chat with you. And basically, to just kind of recap, I have decided that I'm going to try doing Vlogmas this year, and today is going to be the first day. So we're going to do things little at a time. Today, all I want to do is take down all of my fall decorations, put them away, clean up around the house, and put up my Christmas tree. I'm just going to skip to the good part. Good girl. Okay, so my main objective today is just to get all of my decorations down. It was kind of cool because my sister came for Thanksgiving. We had the most amazing turkey ever. It was so good. I wish I would have filmed that, but there's so much time for that. But anyway, my sister was like, I love your decorations. And I'm like, well, they're going to get taken down in a couple of days. But I'm glad that they were flattering for Thanksgiving. But it is time to take all of these down and get ready for Christmas. And I know that everyone has already started this, but personally, I really just love taking my fall decorations down during after Thanksgiving. And my daughter was like, Mom, when are you going to take down all of the Halloween decorations? I'm like, when I take down the fall decorations. I've just been actually enjoying them. Usually they become kind of overwhelming, but this year they comforted me in some way. But by now I was like, I'm ready to take these down and get started on Christmas and get through the rest of this year. Yeah, I wanted to try out Vlogmas this year. I don't know, I was always scared to do it. I never thought I would. And before I get started on that, I do want to say I'm sorry about the quality of the picture. I know it's very I don't even know what you like, yellow. I don't know what's wrong with the picture. I tried very hard, but I guess we just don't have good lighting here. But it does get better, so hang in tight, okay? But anyway, yeah, as far as Vlogmas goes, I've never done it before, and I've always wanted to, but I was always afraid to, because I think in some ways I just kind of felt like I was a nuisance to people, or I bothered people. It's just something that I have been struggling with since a child. I just kind of feel like if I talk too much and I'm bothering people. But I'm trying to get over my fears. I'm trying to get over all of my childhood trauma, and I want to start just putting myself out there to see if maybe this is my ticket to getting my channel going. And yeah, so here I am. Here's Vlogmas Day 1. I'm very excited. I'm hoping that it works out. But the thing is, I do want to say I don't think I'm going to be doing it every single day, because it is a lot. And I am going to try and keep all of my videos pretty short. So I'm hoping anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes, nothing longer. I don't know what music is going to look like. I'm just going to try and keep things very simple. I think it's going to be really good practice for me, because I'm kind of wondering if part of the reason why my channel is not kind of taking off is because my videos are just too long. So I'm hoping that this will help me narrow down my videos, and it'll give me more time to work on short form content for you guys.
See you next year. See you next year.
Sometimes life feels like a battle that you're bound to lose. You're tired of your struggle, this road seems way too steep. Your wound's still cutting deep. Sometimes you just can't recover, your day just a drags like any other. Dig deep and find your voice. Don't forget you have that choice. yourself, you know that you're in it. Kill that reverse and take what you deserve. Singing, don't
See you next year.
shine like the morning sun.
Whee!
Don't stop, turn it up, just shine. Don't let them bring you down. Don't stop, light it up.
So I really wish that I could show you what I'm working on right now. If you have my TikTok, or if you go on my TikTok, you can see like a little bit of a preview of it, but I can't really show it to you because it's something that I'm working on and I don't want a certain someone to see what I'm doing. But well, what I could talk about is that I have taken on painting. I can't paint freehand. I'm not quite that artistic yet, but I'm working on it. And in fact, the one that I'm working on right now is giving me kind of a little bit of an opportunity to kind of dabble in freehand painting, if you will. You guys will eventually see it in another video later on after Christmas, but right now I'm really stuck on painting by numbers. It is so fun, and it's such a good soothing pastime for people with anxiety. I've just been really enjoying it. So this is my little setup over here, and the easel was given to me by a friend, and it was the best thing that I've ever received, at least in this moment of my life. So I do suggest that if you are looking for something like a hobby of some sort, I would say go on Amazon and get started on painting by numbers. It is such a good time. I promise you, it's a really good recommendation. Eventually, as I get more practice, I do plan on buying more better quality ones off of actual websites that specialize in painting by number kits. But right now the Amazon ones are pretty affordable, and it's really good practice, and I love them. I love the ones that I've already done so far, and I've already learned so much. And like I said, eventually it'll give me some practice to try to do freehand painting. But like what I was trying to mention earlier is it's really good for people who have anxiety, because one of the things that I really loved doing even before painting was coloring. I really enjoyed just sitting down with a coloring book with lots and lots of details and colors and stuff, and it just keeps my mind going. But the difference between coloring and painting is, especially with painting by numbers, is it's kind of like a puzzle. So you are completely distracted from your thoughts if you're going through a really hard time and your mind is racing and it's constantly going around and around in circles. Constantly looking for numbers is a really good way to distract you from those kind of thoughts.
See you next year. See you next year.
I'm losing control, you got me abusing my soul, but you don't care. Ooh, I know that you're no good for me, you're just using me, yeah. But my heart don't know what's good for me, and I can't help it, I feel your gravity, you're pulling me closer. I'm asking what could go wrong, just a little bit of fun, yeah. All night long, you got me talking to myself, maybe this time it'll be better. And I can't help it, and I can't help it, no. Baby, now I got the feeling, don't let me go. My heart needs healing, don't wanna show well, but you don't care. Ooh, I know that you're no good for me, you're just using me, yeah. But my heart don't know what's good for me. And I can't help it, I feel your gravity pulling me closer. I'm asking what could go wrong, just a little bit of fun, yeah. All night long, you got me talking to myself, maybe this time it'll be better. And I can't help it, and I can't help it, no. Baby, now I got the feeling, don't let me go. My heart need healing, don't wanna show that when we meet it. All I know is my heart beating, don't let me go. I know got me, ooh, my heart, my cold, don't let me go. I know got me, ooh, my heart, my cold, don't let me go.
One more thing that I want to talk to you guys about is music. So, music to me is life, and I also have this thing where I don't like repetition. I like things to be always fresh. But I have realized that a lot of people who watch their favorite content creators enjoy watching because they keep their music kind of like similar, or they use the same songs over and over again in their videos. It just kind of creates like a familiarity to their channel, and it becomes like a trend for them, and it just keeps them coming back. So I want to know your guys' take on that, how you guys feel about music as far as like in my videos. Personally, I like to find songs or music that matches the vibe or the mood of my video, each individual videos. Sometimes I do have my favorite songs that I do use from time to time. But for the most part, I try to find new songs for every video. Now, in my Vlogmas series, I do plan on kind of reusing the same songs, but implementing new ones here and there, just because it'll be easier for me to edit that way, since I'm going to be editing videos every single day, or almost every single day. Like I was mentioning, I'm not going to be doing this every day, because it's just going to be really time consuming, but definitely Monday through Friday, and maybe a weekend here and there. And I know that it's only going to be like a 24-day thing, so it's just going to be, a lot easier for me to have music that is already found, and it's easily accessible, and I can just use them in every one of my videos. But I do like to look for songs that are fitting to the video's vibe or mood. But I wanted to know what you guys thought about that, if you guys like more songs that are familiar to you, or do you like it when I switch things up and you get like a fresh video every single time? I know I'm probably not making the most of sense right now. My mind is just so cluttered with so many things, and I'm just so excited about this Vlogmas, and this is so new to me that I'm kind of nervous about it, but I think that we're gonna be okay, and we're gonna get through this together. But I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up here, and I'll meet you guys back in my bathroom for the rest of my chat and to close out this video. A lot has been happening actually, and this is why doing short form content has been easier for me, because it hasn't been easy. I've been struggling a lot, not just with mental health. That's something that I've always been going through for years. So I'm not going to use my mental health as a reason why I haven't been on YouTube. But definitely a lot of things have been happening to prevent me from even having the desire to film like long form content, because it just takes so much energy. It just seems like left and right, Look, I've always struggled with financing. I've always had money issues. It's something that I grew up, we grew up poor. We grew up with no money. So I'm used to that, and that does not bother me whatsoever. It's like second nature to me now to be broke. That does not bother me at all. I would actually consider myself very blessed, even though and I can't say we're struggling because we're not struggling because our bills are paid. We have a mortgage. Our mortgage is paid. We have cars. We're able to put gas in them. We are able to provide food for our family. Groceries are expensive and they're, like we do have a tight budget for that, but we're making it, that's not a problem. It's just the things that have been happening around in our life that makes it hard, and it takes a toll on, being able to like smile at the camera and feel happy. And, if I'm going to film, I want you guys to get the best of me, not see me when I'm sad. And I perform better when I'm in better spirits. I just do. And I want you guys to see me like that. I don't want you guys to see me unhappy or sad. But on Thanksgiving Day, we did lose our eldest dog. It still stings. It still hurts quite a bit. He was almost 13. We were not expecting him to die anytime soon. He still had a lot of life left in him, I was really upset with him towards the end, though, because he did kill our puppy out of instinct, because that's just the kind of dog he is. It took a lot for me to forgive him, and unfortunately it took him dying for me to forgive him for that. We went out to Thanksgiving dinner with our friends, and when we came home, our little dog Roxy, the one that is a stray, the one that he brought home, she was pregnant, gave us puppies. We let her in because we're trying to housebreak her. We're trying to make her, she has lots of anxiety. I don't know where she came from, but whoever had her before really did a number on her, so she has major anxiety. But we were trying to break her and make her more of a house dog and keep her inside, because we can't be having her roaming the yard anymore. She's used to being an outside dog. She's used to being out and fending for herself. And so we were just trying to make her more domesticated, I guess. So we let her in, and she seemed fine at first, but then like almost immediately she was showing signs of pain, and I thought she was going into labor because she was having more puppies. We did try to prevent her from getting pregnant, but dogs are dogs and they will find a way no matter what. So we thought she was in labor, but she wasn't acting like, I don't know, she just started vomiting everywhere. And I'm going to trigger you right now, or give you a trigger warning right now. What I'm about to talk about is not going to be easy to digest. It's gonna be a little hard for you to hear, so if you don't want to hear this, you can skip this part. Anyway, so she was vomiting it everywhere, and she was very like dizzy. She was losing her ability to stand up straight, and she passed out, and her tongue turned blue, and she was having very labored breathing. She was having a hard time breathing. And I knew at that point it was not because she was going into labor. There was something wrong. And she threw up 3 times, and it was a lot, and it was explosive. And at that point, I knew that she was poisoned, or maybe she had eaten something that she shouldn't have eaten. Because like I said, they all get out. And I knew that they had gotten out because when we got home, our front gate was ajar, about maybe 1.5 feet wide. And so we just thought that maybe she got into something she shouldn't have been eating. Maybe she ate something that was spoiled. So we were just trying really hard to like bring her back, because at that point she looked like she was dying. So my husband went outside to look around the yard and try to assess the situation and try to figure out what, maybe she got into our trash. So he looked around the yard, and that's when he discovered our eldest dog was gone. He was dead. He was lying there. I won't get into the graphics of what he looked like, but let me tell you, it was not a pretty sight. I still haven't been able to, I wasn't able to go out there because it was like a murder scene out there. It was really bad, you guys. We do believe our neighbors did it. One of them, we don't know who. But they were definitely poisoned with some kind of strong something, because he was suffering. He suffered big time. And we had to bury him in the backyard right away before rigor mortis set in. He was still soft when we found him, but he was definitely gone. And so now we're nursing our dog back to health, and she's struggling, you guys. She's trying very hard, but she is struggling. But I give her major props. Our other dog, that's kind of older, looks like he might have partaken a little bit of it, but he seems to be doing just fine. The one that got the worst of it was obviously my older dog, Dusty, which we've had since he was 12 weeks old. So you can only imagine what it's like to lose a dog after having them for so long. So anyway, that's where we're at right now. I know it was not a fun topic to talk about, but it is what it is. I shouldn't even be filming today. I'm still not quite all in the right frame of mind right now, but life must go on. And we got lots to do this month with Christmas coming. So I need to keep myself busy. We had our Thanksgiving yesterday and it was beautiful. We had my sister and my brother-in-law and my niece and nephew over. So it was a nice time and it was definitely a good distraction. It's probably what kept me strong today. But I did wake up with a really, really painful heart, and I'm really just trying to like keep myself together. And I just figured that if I kickstart Vlogmas today, that maybe we could get through this together. And yeah. But I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you made it through this, whatever kind of video you want to call it. I really appreciate you guys, and I just want you guys to know that whatever you're going through, whatever it is, I hope that you guys just keep the faith and know that things are going to get better, that it's not always going to be like this. I know we've been going through so many changes, at least for me. So many things has happened in such a short period of time. My life has flipped upside down. It's just gotten different, and I'm sure that you guys are feeling the same way. So just know you're not alone. You can do this. You can pull through. Just take one day at a time. Just try to stay as positive as you can. Pray to the Lord and ask Him for strength if you need it. And that is all you can do. All right, guys, that is enough for me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.